JB Bob back with an exclusive interview before that Bubbles Justin Horval. An exclusive interview with none other than Glen Benton from band Deicide. How you doing there, Glenn?
Yeah, how you doing, JB Bob? It's a pleasure to be here.
So we got an interview before that. Justin Horval. Word on the street is, Glenn, you've been ducking the dog.
You got that right, Bro-Town. Glenn's been ducking the dog. Word on the street is that that J-Dog, he's a poser.
Couldn't agree more, Glenn. Definitely an out-of-the-loop geezer. The JB Bob's been saying it for years. So, what are your top 3 influences in Deicide, anyway?
Great question, JB Bob. I'd probably have to say, other than geezer rock, like Rush, would have to be Metallica's Load, which is a great album. Hero of the Day sends the rest of their discography home on a stretcher. Other than that, Celtic Frost's Into the Pandemonium is a rough and tough release. I love Tom's Ross Williams style vocals, especially on Mexican Radio, which is my favorite song by a Latinx artist. And lastly, Death's Individual Thought Patterns, which is a great album and probably the start of death metal as we know it. Not that scream bloody gore, which is just for those pink panty-wearing posers.
Yep. All 3 releases definitely fit the bill. And Dawg owns them, of course. Besides that Justin Horval said you got a bit of reputation for being an out-of-the-loop geezer these days, but are there any new bands you're into?
Let me think, brah. Oh yeah, the band Tumult. Great debut album. Glen owns it, of course. And got myself a lot of merchandise from that band, actually. Got a Tumult bathrobe that I wear when I worship Satan outside and it's a bit chilly. I put on that Tumult bathrobe. Definitely fits the bill. Other than that, not really. You got these rip-off bands like Fluids, these flat brim wearing poser homos, and bands like Attic, ripping off King Diamond and Merciful Fate. But the Greta Van Fleet version, they're definitely taking stuff up the ass.
Kick him out the Zoom call, Alcat. That's better. I will not have the name of Attic slandered on this channel. They are the best modern band since Lurking Corpses, and this just proves that Glen Benton is an out-of-the-loop geezer that only likes the classics. So, that's all I gotta say on the matter. Later, goddammit.